Make the ground shake.
Hello, my name is Juan, and welcome to Rewind 2016. My co-host Matt will go around the school and interview different students to see how the 2016 was, how they can make the year better, and advice for upcoming freshmen. Let's get started.
Hello, I'm here with Leonard Belosa. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's good. How was your 2016 so far?
Well, my 2016 so far has been pretty good. I've enjoyed it, but it went too fast.
It went too fast. What was your most memorable moment?
I think my most memorable moment had to be playing my final basketball game against Bergen Tech. It's pretty crazy because it ends a chapter of my life, and so yeah.
That's very nice. If you could change anything this year, what would you change and why?
I think I would have wanted to work harder and do more activities and not sat around some days and just been outside more.
Do you have any advice for the upcoming freshmen this year?
I say make the most out of your high school career because, as I said earlier, it just goes by way too fast.
And do you plan on doing anything to make the rest of the year better for you?
Yeah, hopefully we have a good time at prom. Hopefully graduation's all right. We still have the City Olympics, field day, and all that. And I hope I get to make the most moments with my friends, most memories with my friends.
Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your 2016.
All right, you too.
Hello, I'm here with Ezra Cabral. How you doing?
I'm well.
That's good. How was your 2016 so far?
My 2016 so far was pretty good, and there wouldn't be really anything I would do to change it.
That's good. What was your most memorable moment so far this year?
My most memorable moment from this year was probably my performance in Carnegie Hall in February.
What got you there?
It was actually a part of an international orchestra that I auditioned for and made it into. And basically what it was is we stayed in New York for a week and practiced intensively with a world-renowned conductor, and that all led to a final performance in Carnegie Hall. And that is definitely probably the highlight of my year.
What instrument did you play?
I play the violin.
Wow, what a moment for you. Do you have any advice for the upcoming freshmen this year?
I would say to never procrastinate because you always want to stay on top of your game and you don't want to be stressed out.
Nice advice. Do you plan on doing anything this year to make the year better?
I would say just probably stay positive overall because I believe that negativity is something that can really bring you down at times, and if you just stay positive, then you'll be good.
All right, thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your 2016.
Thank you.
Now back to the studio.
Thank you, Matt. We saw how 2016 was. Now let's see what next year has to offer.
Hello, I'm here with Mr. Fasano. How are you doing?
Matthew, how are you?
I'm good. This year has been very successful for Bergenfield High School, and I just want to get your thoughts on that.
Well, I'm very pleased with the way the year has gone. I'm pleased about the academic portion. I'm very pleased about the social portion. I'm pleased about the entire learning community portion. So just to go backwards and talk about a couple of things that I'm very proud of, I'll start with academics. Academics, we again this year have been recognized by the Washington Post as one of the most challenging high schools in America. As a matter of fact, we moved up in the ranks and we are now still in the top 5% in the country, but we are now closer to being in the top 1,000 in the country. And when you have almost 22,000 high schools, it's a great accomplishment. We were also recognized by U.S. News and World Report as one of the best high schools in the country, which put us in the top 4%. And what that did for us, or how it's been recognized, is in Bergen County, we are moving up. We're the 6th best high school in Bergen County, which was an excellent academic accomplishment. As far as things that I thought were important, we needed to tighten up earlier in the year with our attendance policy, getting students to come in on time. We did that by instituting our IDs and making students show their ID and swiping to get in. And if they weren't in on time, they received a disciplinary policy consequence. So that was very important from that aspect. I think in general, our school culture is one that, again, is built on forming and building relationships with our students and our teachers. And what I am very satisfied with is the way the students and the teachers respect each other for the best of not only the student, but the best of the school.
That is great. What can we expect for the upcoming year for Bergenfield High School?
Well, we've instituted a couple new AP classes. We have the AP Capstone Project, which is a 3-year AP program. It's actually a 2-year AP program, but we're incorporating like a prep class before you actually get into the AP program. And then you're going to do 2 classes with AP Capstone with Mr. Adams and Mr. Baldwin that follow through. With that, if you're successful by getting a 4 or 5 on the AP test, you can receive college credit and you get a diploma that's recognized by the College Board as one that's going to be considered similar to a college type diploma. Colleges like Harvard, Yale, Columbia, they're all recognizing these diplomas based on capstone credit. We're also getting approved another AP course. It's AP Computer Science Principles. I think that we have a need for students, and students want to learn computer science. It's a great field. It's the future. So now we've incorporated a new program. It's going to be out of the technology field, which is AP Computer Science Principles. We're also going to expand a little bit with these IDs and try to make people now, we're trying to get away from blue passes a little bit, where we want students to swipe in the main office and guidance at the nurse and the library. Therefore, we can track people better. But instead of using paper, we want to go be more environmentally conservative, and we want to make sure people are using their IDs rather than paper.
That's very interesting, and we can't wait for that to happen next year. And thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your 2016.
You too.
Thanks, Matt, for those great interviews. My name is Juan Pineda, and this was Rewind 2016.